Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays! So, it's Wednesday and it's time to start up with some more streaming again. Which today I am gonna start out with a little bit of Tin Can, because I'm feeling pretty alright today. I had a little bit of a chill out on the couch, a little bit of rest, and yeah, felt good enough to stream a little bit before dinner and shower break. And now I'm gonna continue on today and try and see. It's probably gonna be the last. It's most likely gonna be the last stream of Tin Can, but I'm gonna try and see if I can go up until the 20-minute mark, maybe 25-minute mark. But first off, we need to go with the 15-minute mark, where last time I figured out the whole thing of where the station to recharge batteries are, so I can have more of a chance of surviving this, because batteries die out really quickly at around the 10-minute mark, and there are so many batteries that run out so fast. So yeah, gonna try and see if I can balance it out in some way, and also see if I first out I gonna start out with see if I can make the recharge station of the batteries get up and running. And then afterwards, I'll start focusing on the other prep work I need to do for when the lightning strikes happens and such. But I'm also curious about something, because I'm wondering if I need to take the batteries out, or if I can just turn off the machines, and then that will not destroy the batteries. But I'll also say there's something that's off, because there's a fuse inside of all of the contraptions, and when the fuses are in there, it should hit a breaker or something. I don't know exactly what they would call it, but the fuse should make sure that the machine won't break down, so you just have to switch out the fuse instead of the battery, and the fuse would make sure that things wouldn't get overloaded, at least of what I understand, at least in how house works, or the electrical system works in houses and stuff like that. But we'll just have to find out. So let's get into it and see how things work. Now I have to remember how to do things again. It's the triggers for grabbing stuff and the bumpers for running, and I need to hold down both of them.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod
There's
immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
I have pumps, I have filters.
This is not a drill.
Alright, so onto the batteries.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
I need a lot of those.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Not fuses.
Evacuate to the nearest
Nope.
escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Okay, last run.
Evacuate to the
I'm gonna
nearest
take
escape
up
pod
power
immediately. This is not a drill.
just for safety. Oh, can I make it back? Can I make it back?
Reactor meltdown imminent.
Okay. Whew. Alright, so now I gotta see if I can. Batteries first and foremost in place. No, come on. Really? And then electrical storage. Okay, there is still one, and I have a couple fuses. Good, good, good. High capacity electrical. No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, alright, there is a filter, and there are the pumps I needed, at least, in case something happens. I can just place it here. So now I need to get this up and running. I need electrical, I need a fuse, I need a power connector, and I need a on and off switch. I think I also need a power transmitter, if I remember correctly, or is it just the two things I needed? Nope. Oh no, right. Dude, come on. There we go. Alright, so now I should be able to maintain that. Also not sure about the whole lights thing, because it should be able to work. Right. I keep doing that stuff. Turn it off before. Okay, let's try and take everything out of that. Okay, so now everything's starting to... So this, I'm just gonna try and turn it off and see what happens. If the battery is gonna be affected by it or not. Funny how it just continues without the battery in, huh? I guess maybe it's the power transmitter or something. Okay, so turned it off, nothing happened. Okay, so you just need to turn them off. So you don't need to take the batteries out. Good thing to be aware of that, but I still need to wait a little bit more. Because the lightning strike might hit again. Alright, now it's safe. Let's get the battery in there. Now I'm curious to see this. If this is gonna work now or not. Yeah, light is not gonna work. Okay, good to know. Alright, time to get things back up again. Come on. Get in there. On. Now, most of the things should be fine. Now, the question is just about the conversion of oxygen and CO2. Okay, now I need to see what do we have of issues. Start from the top. F, no F, no, oh there is, but it's nothing like that. On battery, it's fine. battery's going to run out, I know. Oh, oxygen as well. MPAA. So we know what that is. Wait. 1-4. Bet power con. That's what I recall. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, was it power converter or power connector? Power connector is damaged. Oh, okay. No, wait, that was 2. That was the issue. See any? Oh, there are holes. There are holes. Any other holes? None of that which I can see. Let's get this. Let's try. There's another hole. Give me a moment, would ya? Hope I need to go down here. And I'll keep the batteries switched out. Is it charging or not? Maybe I need to check again. But first and foremost, I need to close this. I think the battery changed. Are there any holes? Oh, let me switch up the battery. Temperature soon. It ran out. It was correct. Connected is back. Oh, yeah, I died.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill.
It didn't look like I had any other connectors, so I need to think of that as well.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod
In
immediately.
case it happens again.
This is not a drill.
Maybe also fuse.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is
have a filter. Need to make sure I have an on and off
Reactor meltdown
switch.
imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning.
I couldn't find any.
Meltdown imminent.
Yeah, I'm not making this one. It took too long.
Immediately.
Oh, wait. I had to start again. Right.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning.
If I don't get that
Reactor meltdown imminent.
master charger up and running, whatever it is, battery charger up and running,
This is not a
I'll
drill.
try and go over to the...
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod
sandbox
immediately.
again to try and see like
This is
what
not
is
a drill.
needed to make everything work.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Yeah, I'll just stick with
Evacuate to the
this.
nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a...
I have even less batteries than last time. Uh-oh. Let's check. Enough filters. Extra pump just in case. Ouch. There's enough of everything here at least. Uh-huh. So let's try this again. And an on-off button. Okay, this time at least it's turning on. Now maybe it also needs to be turned on, off when the whole bad weather starts acting up. Let's keep this around just in case. Well, I can't really turn the monitor off. But how would I actually know if something is broken here? Yeah, I'll probably take the large battery out and then keep everything else turned off. Gravity generator. Oh, so the gravity generator can't go down. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, right now, just turn it off. Oh, wait, what? No, can I turn that off actually? Again? Okay. Oh, right, we'll turn off my flashlight while in here. like there's multiple things that might have blown on that one. Maybe I need to take a check on it afterwards. Let's switch everything out. Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, seems good. Wait, how? Actually, how do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it worked. All right. Great. All right, everything works. I need to fix this. Oh, that's nothing now. Okay. Empty bottle. Alright. Probably need to switch this out as well. Yep. Okay, so everything works fine as long as I just turned everything off. That was the whole thing I needed to do. But there was also some issues over here, it seemed like. Some things that kind of sparked crazy. But it seems to be working fine. But it does run out very fast. Maybe so there's some power transformer, power connector that needs to be changed because of that. Power connector, power transmitter. Oh no, I'm done. Yeah, I can't get out of this. Well, at least now I'm getting smarter on this one.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Well, I haven't seen any of that yet, so maybe leave that behind. Last warning, don't care about that.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
I think I need some of this. Just to be safe.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Come on.
Evacuate to...
Jeez. Oh, I hope I have a pump. Woo! Alright, there's plenty. But I did need the air filter, at least. Okay, it's halfway. Alright. What? Excuse you? Oh, okay. Why does it show up then? It's just the battery is the issue, but there's no issue there. Weird. Anyway, let's see. Data connector, power transformer, power connector. Oh, you can simply turn it on and off. Oh, okay. Okay, now everything works fine. Right, I need to have this fixed up. Did I bring a power connector? I don't think I managed to bring that. Okay, I'm in a bit of a mess. I was certain I brought a power connector. Unless it landed over here? Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Now I need to turn everything off. Alright. Now I need to switch. Hopefully, due to the fact that I turned it off, it shouldn't affect it in any way. There we go. On. Turn this on. Oh, lights. Okay, chill out. Yeah, I know the battery. Yeah, there's no issue on that. This looks fine. So also for a little bit of safety, let's see. That's not looking that bad. But let's check if this can be charged up here now. Okay, yeah, that's charged pretty much immediately. Wow. Sweet. And then soon comes all the crashing. Then I need to use the filler. Okay, so if the batteries really drain fast, that means some of the other parts are damaged and destroyed, so you need to switch that out. Since the battery is an issue, there is no issue. This system is at least partially on battery. It's fine on battery. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on there? What, is there too much? Oh, that's overheating. That's overheating. This is the... Do I need to turn the pressure on? Ah, whoops. That's not what I want to do. No. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Turn that off. Turn that off. Still too much. Wait, AR. What is AR? Dirty filter. Yeah, it's good. Should be pretty safe now. Alright, let's turn gravity off. It's still an issue. Let's back with long. Now what? Oh, Q&A. Battery. Oh, I do see that. There's no issue. What are you talking about? OBEA. That power transmitter. That shit. The transformer. Turn that off. Get back in there. Try and get some of the gravity back on. Then we'll see how it reacts. Dude, would you? Yeah, I guess it just turned bad. Pretty much all there is to it. Looks like I might actually make it. Unless there's another thunderstorm coming through, I should be fine. That looks fine. That's the house I'm doing. It's pretty much on. Yeah, I'm betting it was that was the issue. Things are getting hot in here. Find the problem before getting cooked. Oh, right, I turned it off. Whoops. There is no issue. Just the fact that I turned it off. Right, I should just wait and then it should be fine. Yeah, I know! Ugh. My bad. There we go. Thank you. Shut up! Oh gosh. Things are. What's happening? Is it getting cold? Things are definitely sounding a little bit off. Oh, well, we are dropping a battery, that's for sure. Just for safety, let's try and recharge that. Because I might really soon start running out, but I think I should manage within 3 minutes. Well, I learned some more stuff. Like, for example, there's an on and off on this one. I think we're gonna make it. Alright, it's almost fully charged. Then I can start switching out the batteries. And just in time. Sheesh. Hello? There we go. Thank you. So I have to turn it on every time. Huh? Just in time. Woo. Yeah, it's starting to run out. Wait, what? Oh, there's a lot now. No, where did I do with the paper? Hello? Paper? Disappeared. Whatever, it's just 24 seconds left.
Jerry? Can you hear me?
I'll leave these.
It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're going to bring you home, alright?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not being a... Whew. Finally. Sheesh. Battery charger. Yeah, I could have used that earlier. Sheesh. Alright, continue. Alright, let's go for the 20-minute margin now. I think I'll take a run at this.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
Then I'll
Evacuate to the
probably
nearest escape
call
pod
it
immediately.
for this game.
This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill.
Fuse. I don't think I need that.
Warning. Reactor
Whatever that
meltdown
is.
imminent. Evacuate to the nearest
Light
escape
thing.
pod immediately.
Filter. I don't remember I have taken a filter, so I'll just take an extra one just for safety.
Reactor
Like it.
meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod
Battery
immediately.
up plenty,
This
just
is
in
not a
case.
drill. Warning. Reactor
Last
meltdown
run.
imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This
I'm
is
pretty
not
sure
a
I
drill.
just took a power connector, so it should be fine.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Come on. Oh. Oh, wow. Pretty much nothing on this one. I was fine with filters. Sheesh. Didn't I bring more? Oh, there we go. A battery there. And large power conductor, whatever that is for. I actually don't think I've seen one yet. Oh boy. Sure hope I don't need that one. So remember, turn everything off. If a lightning storm starts breaking out. It's just problematic with the fact that you can't see on the monitor if there's something wrong. Like, for example, a power transformer is faulty or power connector is faulty. But I'm also not... Oh yeah, I just turned it off and then I can switch them out. Things are looking fine so far. Well, maybe let's leave the lights off at first, at least. Spare lights, at least, for in case I need it. I do not hear any thunder, so things should be fine. Okay, I'm not so sure now. It's supposed to be some sort of electrical storm, maybe? Like, other than thunder and stuff like that, but like a lot of things that definitely looks like it's getting drained hard. Oh, right, should probably... Oh no, it's all there. Okay, good. Should definitely keep an eye out on this. It's starting to run low. Start converting. There's my battery for this. It's fine. It just looks like water and stuff like that, like moisture. Kind of like space rain? I don't think that... Is that even a thing? Unless it's just the reflections on the glass, maybe. Switch out the battery. What the? Hey! Apparently something got messed up here. Right? Yeah. So it's time to find out what's the issue. That's not it. The fuse? I mean, it could be possibly many things. Nope, it just doesn't work. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, need to take a look at the batteries and other stuff. Oh, it's starting to run out. Hey, put it in. Oh shit, alright. Oh, this is taking a bit of time now. Oh, that's completely out. I probably also need to keep an eye out on... Nope, not you. Yeah, exactly. No, that's gonna be fine. Power, please. On right freaking now. Okay, there's some issues here. NA82. Uh-oh. Low pump. Pump. That's here. Gravity went out. Freaking out. Please allow me real quick. mean, it's not really an electrical thing, so I don't think it was gonna shock me, but just to be safe. ARR 22. Dirty filter. No need to batteries again. Oh, that one works again. What the heck? Guess there's something that's faulty instead of it. Unless it is the battery that's running out or something. Yep. Thank you. I have so many batteries that need to be recharged. Ah! Right. Knowing that I have to turn it on every time. Hey! Turn on. Thank you. Whoa. Uh-oh, something just went bad. Now where are the papers again? There they are. Oh, and E4. That's our connector. Now it needs a battery. Oh shit! Nope. On. Let's try to take everything. I think the fuse is broken, but can't be certain. Alright, we got that working. I need batteries again. Once that's turned off. 0.7 H. Deflected me, PK. Stop it! Oh, now it's not an issue. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. M-A-G. That bus? Damage bus. What does that mean? Is it that one? Massive warning? Oh shit! Yeah, the battery's toast. Wonderful. I see something sparkling in here. Is something broken? Could be the power transformer for all I know. but it doesn't say anything really. Oh no, oh no, come on. Ah, there's so many things going on. Yeah, I know things are going badly, alright? Relax! Yeah, it's working, relax. Jesus. Why are things getting static looking? Wait, why is it still... Oh boy, it must be something in here that's... It just says battery, nothing else. Freaking heck. Oh boy. No. Oh no! I did not notice the storm was on. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in big, big trouble. And I already had the issue of breathing. Great! Put it back in place? What are you doing? I don't think I'm making... Right, repair... But I can't because I don't have any power, right? Jeez, I need to start again. Alright, one more try and then I'll call it for this game.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
But then
this is not a drill. Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a drill.
I don't really have much time for this.
Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod
Extra.
immediately.
There we go.
This is not a drill.
And one of these.
Warning.
Go, 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 go.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
It's
Evacuate
gonna be
to the
right
nearest...
on. Oh! Phew. Alright. This time I have a little bit more to work with. So it also depends on if you're lucky or not. Oh, definitely good thing I brought a filter. So I could actually have used two. Yeah, and I haven't had anything to do with using this yet. Jeez, that's a lot of batteries you need along the way. there's just so much going on almost constantly that I didn't even notice the fact the storm was going on. Also, I would have run around. I just turned everything off. Might as well prep a little with this. Oh, no. In this instance, I think it would be actually better to play it on PC because you really need to pinpoint correctly. Oh, you can actually turn it on through. Alright. Let's get that started up. Please don't go faulty. But it does take a while for it to start up. What the heck? That might be because of this storm going on, like an EMP storm or something, or that affects electronic stuff. That's done converting. One more, come on. It's already not working. Alright. Potentially I could take stuff from over here and use it for whatever. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, it has to be the power transmitter. It looks pretty busted up, right? Yeah, it's the power transmitter. Alright. Uh-oh. Always bring a spare. The question is if the fuse also needs to be switched out though. That looks fine. What about the power connector? So it doesn't seem to work optimally. Nope. And I ran out of gravity. That's fine. Battery. What the? Nope, it's not that. Okay, time to use the book. AR to dirty filter. Oh, come on. I can wait a little. No, everything's fine? What the? Are you sure? Oh, it's just a battery, alright. Did it work way faster before? Well, I can't really wait. For it to get much better. Seriously, again? Please, can we do something about the output? Because there's issues with this? Oh, well, what the heck? Jeez. Shit. Oh, now it looks fine. What the? There are some things in this game that doesn't seem to be working fine. That has to be the power connector. Let's turn it off. There we go. Fine. Ah! Awesome. Okay, now I need to start to remember, look out for the storm. Okay. Bro, really? Oh shit, a battery. That's gone cold. Perfect timing. Thank you. Again? Fine. Now what? What the heck? Pot high. Oh, I see. Now what do you want me to do? This looks fine to me now. Shush. Alright. Things are looking fine. But I really need to recharge. What the? Hey, thank you. About to go, you gotta be kidding me. Battery's not about to run out. Shut up. Dirty filter. Again? Uh-oh. I need to turn everything off. Shut. Nope. I think I made it just in time. Might as well take that. Let me see real quick. That's fine. Well, it doesn't look like it's heating up, so it should be fine. Just a little bit more. Okay, so now everything's good. Also, lights. Where are you at? 107. 107. Hot super oxygen. That's your job right now! I know, AR, filter, right. But I'm pretty sure I don't have a clean filter. Is there a filter in here? There is. Okay, that's one down. KA. Yeah, I know! It's your job right now. Fix it. Right. Let's see. Battery, I need that. Going again. 5 minutes. Shouldn't be an issue. Surviving that. It's fine. It keeps complaining about the battery, but it's fine. How is the gravity looking? I'd rather not lose that right now. Exactly. Now I need to be careful that I don't take damage and something starts to leak. Or things start to break. Come on, just 4 more minutes. Come on, tin can, hold it together. Oh, no. Burning this save. Something broke. M-A-G. Fat bus. Great. Good, might just bug because F you. I would much more prefer that you actually made holes instead. Finally. Two and a half more minutes. We got this, we got this. I can't actually press to unlock. That's a bad idea. Can't I just put that in? No? Okay. Right. Power seems fine. Am I already running out? How? Didn't I just pretty much just switch it? Sheesh. Please no thunderstorms. Please no thunderstorms. Uh-oh. Something isn't working. can't tell if it's on and off. What about if I change the fuse? That does look like it's been damaged. Whew. Okay, so when this loses its white and becomes more black, that means something has happened. Gotcha. Nope. Fine. Looks fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. What about gravity? Sometimes the handle will move, sometimes it won't.
Jerry, can you hear me?
Yes!
It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm saved. Ooh, 20 minutes. Jeez. The worst part is just having to keep up with the thunderstorms when you're in the middle of everything. Main computer. That's gonna be interesting. Scenario editor. Oh, I can set it myself? Ah, jeez. Evacuation time. Percentage of damaged components in the pod. Percentage of missing components in the pod. Percentage of components in pod drawers. Start ship. List of empty systems in the pod. You can really set it up as you see fit. Number of events? Ah, hell no. List of systems starting offline in the pod. Missing from the systems. Artificial gravity. Selective components to remove. Oh, so you can really make this as difficult for yourself as you want. Jeez. Custom mode challenges meant to drive you mad. One button to rule them all. Fireworks. Will it ever end? Under pressure. No touching. No touching. Opened window. What? Murphy's Law. Cold start. Interesting. But then, because on the rescue, you don't seem to be able to go to the relay station 9. No, I don't know. Is that supposed to be where you were at before everything blew up, or is it supposed to be the thing that comes and gets you? Actually, let's have a look. What the relay station looks like. Oh, wow, this is big. Oh, maybe you need to get through. Oh, okay. So maybe you need to get through all of the escape pod parts, and then afterwards it'll take up the difficulty, and you'll go into this mode instead afterwards. Okay, that could be it. Large processor, large battery. Well, I know about those. Power transformers, fuse, power connectors. But it's also cool with the fact that you can go in and like see the layout of everything before you jump in there, so you can have an idea on what parts is needed and where they are located and what their names are, so you know what to bring. Oh, this one has a pump. Alright. Power processor. So this part. Oh! So that's where the. What do you call it? Heat controller is. Alright. All of these things. I don't even remember what this exactly does. Pressure generator. I still don't exactly get what it's for, because isn't pressure only an issue if there's a leak and it continues to breathe there? Repair station. I still haven't played with this yet. I'd say display storage, electrical storage. Right, so this is where everything is laid out. Instead of the previous place where it was next to the recharge station. Wherever that is now. Wait, where is actually the recharge station? I guess there isn't one, or am I just blind and missing wherever it is? Oh, that's the battery fast charger. Okay, okay. What the heck is it? Oh, right, for the parts it's needed. Okay, so things are a little bit more spread out. So you have to recall which is where. Exactly, the leaker is here, then where is the... Oh, and that's here, the fire extinguisher. Alright. So lights are on the opposite end of oxygen and carbon dioxide scrubber. And along is the CO2. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, right, yeah, then for this. So, these things are opposite to each other what they are needed. Alright, and of course, lights, some of the most essential parts. On the opposite side of each other, spare parts, the crafting station. On the same side as the charger, so resource management. And then we have the gravity up below, as usual, and the main generator in the middle, above. Okay, okay. Interesting. But yeah, my best guess would be that you start out in the escape pod, where you have to survive up until 30 minutes on it, and then later on, after having survived the 30 minutes, maybe you can switch over to the relay. I'm not sure, maybe it's just letting you know what it looks like, and you can just customize that it's... actually, no, you cannot... Well, you can name it. Here you can set the number of events, but... Oh, you can actually choose events. Probably you have to, like, put a number. Let's say 4. And then you can decide which ones come in. But then you also know which... That's actually kind of... Unless, can you set it to random? Black hole! Asteroid field, that's where you start taking damage. I think Ice Nebula is where your battery starts really die out quickly because electricity doesn't really like ice. Red Giant and Black Hole, I don't think I have been into that yet. Red Giant, I'm guessing that's potentially heat buildup. Then Black Hole might be something like pressure or something. Would be my best guess. But it's definitely interesting with the scenario they set up. I had personally thought that they would have how will I say this properly? Like, instead of giving you different time marks you have to survive, and then afterwards they expand the equipment. I thought it would have been like, you would have been taught on, like, maybe the different scenarios and stuff like that, and then you had to go out and then random events would occur. Not sets within these different time frames. Like, for example, with the Survive 20 Minutes, you exactly know that it starts with ice, then meteor, then lightning, and then ice again. So I thought they would have made it so it's a little bit more random, and of course also they would have well, I don't know, there's not really, is there really a, well, I guess ranking could kind of count as a survive for as long as possible time attack thing. But yes, honestly, I thought they would have set it up a little bit differently. I'm not sure how. Like, it could have been interesting if they had made a thing where you had a scenario that would happen, and you would have like some sort of prep or how do you call it? Like some sort of scenario training thing you could do beforehand to know like what to happen in this emergency situation, and then you could go for different situations. Like, for example, you're going through you're in a space station and you're going to this and this event, you're going to this and this event, and then at the different events something random would happen constantly. Not constantly, but you know, with intervals. And then you would have to like be on your feet and be like, oh, this is happening. What do I have to do now to fix this? What do I have to do to fix this now? What do I have to do to fix this now? Like, instead of being like resource management, so to speak, and switching out the parts constantly, like you would have an actual, like there you have the individual stations that would be like already a main computer set up, or some sort of system, like a screen that lets you know about the whole area where there might be some issues. So then you look at the main computer, and then it says, oh, over in block air filter system or whatever, there is an issue. Then you go over there, and then you see on the system itself, or unit, or whatever you want to call it, like what the issue is and what you need to change. So now you have to go over and you have to find or craft the specific things. I know they do it in this game, but I didn't imagine they would do it like in a time limit thing until you get rescued. I imagine much more like you have to reach the event and then mission accomplished or something like that. Not so much survival as such. Like, you know, just you're going from A to B, and then you have to survive that interval because some different. You're going through some different terrain where something bad might happen, like for example a power failure or something like that. You have to like rework the whole system so that it can get back up again. You have to gravity has run out, so you have to find the different parts to fix it up so it can move around, and then potentially multiple things can kind of add on top of each other, so you have to prioritize what's most important now. Is it oxygen or is it gravity? Fixing gravity first will allow me to make it easier to me to get over to oxygen and fix it up, but if oxygen is a very important thing to have going right now. See, I expected it to be a little bit more of a bigger area compared to just being the escape shuttle itself, and then you would have to maintain it as a one-person team. I guess it's not really a team if you're only one person. But yeah, I'd imagine it'd be a little bit different, but I also wasn't expecting like a whole lot. And I definitely say the game is pretty cheap, what I remember. So it's not like something bad, but I could also say that this game is definitely not up my alley, particularly. It is an interesting and fun concept they are working with, but there are just some other things I would like to tweak it out instead, so it would potentially also fit a little bit more on the way I like to play, because they definitely have something with time attack, and they take pretty much the same scenario, just different events that happens, and you have to kind of adapt as well as you can, but there's also, you're not certain what's going to happen during the event. Like when you're going through the asteroid shower, meteor shower, whatever you want to call it, it seemed the first time I went on to the 20 minutes, it seemed like there were like 3 or 4 different things that broke. There was also 3 different things that caught on fire, or 2 at least. Where when I went on the second time, there was only 1 or 2 things that really seemed to be essentials that were broken, where I had to switch out, and then there was only 1 thing that caught on fire, which for some reason I could see them pretty easily. Yeah, I could definitely see what they were going with, and it was a very good idea, but I don't know, I think I was hoping for a little bit of grander scale, just slightly. And a thing I also don't really understand is the whole thing of they putting in the code like MAAG or MAAP or something like that, instead of just saying filter system, or like telling you directly already what the issue is, as that would make a lot more sense. But I don't know. Because they do say that it's supposed to be a realistic experience, of what I understand, of like what the real situation is like, but I'm not sure, because why would you need a filter in a pressure system? But again, I don't know, I don't work with space stuff, but having a filter in that seems a little bit weird. And the pump as well. Where I would have much more imagined that. Well, then again, I don't know, yeah, because the pressure helps either with vacuum or pressure, depending on what you need, but I don't know. Maybe when there's a black hole, maybe you need some more vacuum or pressure. Or, I don't know. But maybe I need to be in the situation to, or go through the event to see what exactly needs to be done. But also, they kind of make you jump blindly into it because on the 15 minutes situation, you definitely need to know about the battery recharge station, or else you're not surviving, because everything dies out without pretty much 10 minutes. So it would have been nice to know about that beforehand, but luckily, due to the fact that there's a sandbox, I could see what is needed and stuff like that. But it would also have been nice to know beforehand on like in one of the tutorials, that it tells, like, for example, instead of just helping you identify the primary things like vital needs, move and interact, and power management, they could also see something like you would also have something like the different scenarios that could happen. Like, for example, during a storm, turn everything off so that the batteries don't die out. That would have been nice to know. Like, wouldn't you learn stuff like that when you're aboard a space station? It's like what to do during the situations that happens. Like something essential like storm, turn everything off to save batteries and systems. But I will also say, I would also still argue, wouldn't a fuse be what prevents everything from overcharging or exploding, electronics to explode when you have a storm going on? Like, the fuse works as what I have understood, at least, as the breaker. So if there's too high a voltage output or input, not much into that, I'm not an electrician, the fuse is supposed to cut off and make sure that nothing gets destroyed. That should work pretty well in a lightning storm, of what I understand at least. So that instead of the whole battery destroyed, the fuse destroys it. You have to switch that for in case the next lightning hits. But of course, turn everything off too. But then again, if everything is turned off, shouldn't it still be affected by lightning? Just, at least of my understanding, like, usually I remember being told that you have to unplug everything to be able to make sure the lightning storm doesn't go in and destroy it, just for safety, even though there is a safety breaker on and stuff like that. But I don't know. Again, I'm not into the technical stuff, so maybe they did do it right. But I just personally don't see it like that, but that's just from a potentially unexperienced perspective. What I was supposed to say, I would have liked much more it had been while you're traveling, while you're out on a mission, having to maintain and fix up the ship, compared to being an escape shuttle and having to fix up everything. But I might offline give a go at the 25 or 30 minutes and then see what happens. If the bigger station opens up, I might play a little bit more on stream, but I don't think it's gonna be doing that. So it's not a whole lot of content, but I will say it is an interesting experience because it's quite a different game. So yeah, but I really am kind of disappointed because, as I said, I thought this had been a VR game, which would have been perfect for this situation, where you can move around, and then if gravity goes up, for example, you have to kind of like pull yourself along the walls and stuff like that, or grab the handlebars and then grab pieces and switch them out and stuff like that. I think this game would have been tremendously fun in VR. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the developers eventually can make a VR option, or maybe they could get in contact with a studio that has worked with VR and then can assist them in making this, or teach them. I don't know. Or maybe there's a VR studio that can go, hey, your game would actually do pretty damn well in VR. Will you allow us to make a VR version of it and sell it, or merge it together with your standard game, main game? And they'll be like, sure, that sounds like a fun experience. So yeah. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it for now. I definitely need to go make some dinner now, and then take a shower, and then I'll be back again a little bit later on. So that's gonna be it for now, for this game, and at the moment, for the stream. So I'm gonna see you in like maybe let's say about 2 hours, and then I'll play a little bit of After Image before I have to go to bed, and potentially tomorrow I can also be streaming a little bit more. Depends on my streamer, as they seem a little bit unsure if they're gonna be streaming or not. But yeah, that was it for this tab and for this game, so thank you for watching. If you watch this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notifications for when I upload videos. If you watch this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to give a follow so you can get notifications for when I live stream. I will usually live stream on weekends. Oh wait, I could actually tell what I'm gonna be playing in the weekend. I have found out a game I could be playing, which is a VR, which is called Big Shot. I don't remember, there's other to the name, but all I remember right now is Big Shot. I can actually go out real quick and look at it. Excuse me real quick. Nope. That's it. Alright, Big Shots. Where you are playing in a big mecha robot thing on Saturday. Where something has happened, some mutations, or something has happened, radiation, aliens or something, maybe a portal has opened up, where you're inside of a big mega suit where you have to go around and you have to shoot whatever is going in front of you. I don't know if it's going to be like some sort of arena thing, or if it's going to be something like Doom, where you have to go through different stages, but there's definitely something where the weapons can get upgraded and they can expand and change for different scenarios, like a flamethrower or a machine gun, maybe some sort of cannon or something. And it looks like it's a lot of movement and could potentially also be expanded quite a bit. Looks interesting. I'm looking forward to try and see what's it gonna be. And then for Sunday, what was it? I thought again. I was in between two games. The one being a game called Moonlighter, which is a game where you go through a dungeon, collect some materials, defeat enemies. You are a bit of an adventurer, but during the day, of what I understand, you go back outside of the dungeon and then you start fixing up materials, turning it into ores and using it for ingots and stuff like that, and turn it into weapons, armors, and such for other adventures. And also potentially use some for yourself for your journeys inside of the dungeon, so you can go further and further and further in. And there is a sequel in the making. I don't think it's out yet, of what I recall, but eventually it's gonna have something come out. And I thought that would be a perfect time during vacation to play that, as it looks like it could be quite long. And then for Saturday and Sunday, after these first times at the new games, I will be playing out some other things like After Image, or what else do I have? Questionnaire. I have some Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, and Power Wash Simulator. A few other things where I might play those on stream. most likely. So, yeah, I'm gonna be calling it here. So, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so notifications for when I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to leave a follow so you can get notifications for when I live stream. I will usually live stream on Wednesdays around 4 or 5 p.m. CT. Let's make it 9 or 10 a.m. CST. Weekends can be a little bit on and off, though I will usually try and live stream around 1 or 2 p.m. CT. Let's make it 6 or 7 a.m. CST. Some days are going to be scheduled, but I will try and notify at least 30 minutes before on Blue Sky. So, thanks for watching, take care, and see you next video, I'll live stream. Bye!